war is as old as human history itself. From ancient times, people have fought over territory, resources, and ideas. Throughout the centuries, the way wars are fought has constantly changed. New weapons, tactics, and technologies have emerged, shaping the battlefield and influencing the outcome of conflicts. The 20th and 21st centuries have witnessed some of the most dramatic transformations in the history of warfare, forever altering our understanding of conflict. World War I, which began in 1914, marked a turning point in military history. It was a war on an unprecedented scale, with millions of soldiers fighting across vast battlefields. One defining feature of this conflict was trench warfare. Soldiers dug elaborate trenches to protect themselves from enemy fire. These trenches stretched for miles, creating a deadly stalemate. New technologies like machine guns and poison gas made the fighting even more brutal and devastating. World War I proved to be a horrifically bloody and destructive conflict, claiming millions of lives. The horrors of World War I did not prevent another global conflict. In 1939, World War II erupted, engulfing the world in violence once again. This war saw significant advancements in military technology, including the widespread use of tanks, aircraft, and submarines. Battles were no longer confined to trenches but were fought on land, at sea, and in the air. Strategic bombing campaigns targeted civilian populations, blurring the lines between combatants and non-combatants. The development of the atomic bomb, used against Japan in 1945, ushered in a new era of warfare, one with the terrifying potential for mass destruction. Following World War II, a new kind of conflict emerged, the Cold War. This was not a direct military confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union. Instead, it was a period of intense rivalry and suspicion, marked by an arms race and proxy wars. Both superpowers possessed nuclear weapons, creating a terrifying stalemate known as mutually assured destruction. Any direct conflict threatened to escalate into a nuclear holocaust, reshaping international relations and influencing conflicts throughout the globe. The end of the Cold War did not signal the end of conflict. Instead, warfare continued to evolve, increasingly driven by rapid technological advancements. The digital revolution, which began in the late 20th century, profoundly impacted how wars are fought today. Computers, the internet, and sophisticated software have become essential tools of modern militaries. This integration of technology has led to the development of precision-guided munitions, advanced surveillance systems, and sophisticated communication networks, transforming the battlefield in the 21st century. One of the most significant developments in modern warfare has been the rise of unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly known as drones. Initially used primarily for reconnaissance, drones are now equipped with weapons and are increasingly used in combat operations. Their ability to strike with precision from a distance has made them a valuable tool for militaries worldwide. However, the use of drones also raises ethical and legal questions, particularly concerning civilian casualties and the lack of accountability in their deployment. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is another technology rapidly changing the face of warfare. AI systems can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions much faster than humans. In the context of war, this capability has the potential to revolutionize everything from target identification and threat assessment to autonomous weapons systems. The development and deployment of AI in warfare raise profound ethical and practical concerns, as the implications of delegating life and death decisions to machines are still being debated. Unlike traditional battlefields, cyber warfare takes place in the digital realm. It involves using digital tools and techniques to disrupt or disable an adversary's computer systems, networks, and critical infrastructure. Cyber attacks can cripple communication systems, disrupt financial markets, and even sabotage military operations, making them a potent weapon in the arsenal of modern states. The nature of cyber warfare, often difficult to attribute and potentially devastating in its impact, makes it a significant challenge for governments and militaries globally. The evolution of warfare is a continuous process, and predicting its future trajectory is inherently difficult. However, several trends suggest that future conflicts will be even more complex, technologically driven, and potentially devastating. The increasing availability of advanced weapons technology, the blurring lines between state and non-state actors, and the potential for disruptive technologies like artificial intelligence to reshape the battlefield all point towards a future where warfare is ever evolving and increasingly unpredictable.